shopping safari on the hunt for the little black dress. Hello and welcome to Fashion Bites. I'm Ellen Byerrum, author of the Screwball Noir, crime of fashion mysteries featuring Lacey Smithsonian, a fashion reporter in Washington, D.C., the city that fashion forgot. Today I want to talk about the elusive, mythical little black dress. Yes, the urban legend that is the little black dress. All you really need is a little black dress. You've heard that one before, haven't you? It will take you anywhere, to a party or any event, be it a wedding or a funeral or an all-important date. But you cannot wear a skimpy little black dress to a funeral. Trust me. Guess what? The little black dress is a fashion fib, a style stumper, a clothing conundrum. However, it remains ever popular. I recently found a lot of women were wearing little black dresses in Washington, D.C. on my recent trip. From K Street to DuPont Circle, they were thick on the ground. Ironically, on hot days, a black dress can look pulled together and crisp. It is the defying the weather principle. The reality of little black dresses is that it is a challenge to find that unicorn. Are you up for the challenge? This isn't a sprint. It's a marathon, and it separates the women from the girls. The sad fact is there is a huge difference between a perfect little black dress designed by Hubert de Givenchy, who designed Audrey Hepburn's iconic black dress in Breakfast at Tiffany's, and the very imperfect black dress in spongy polyester designed by no one, hanging on the back rack in the bargain basement. So you ask, what's the problem? That dress might not work. You might not be built like a broomstick or Audrey Hepburn. It might not fit well. You've fallen for the false promises of sophistication and glamour, not to mention their magical thinning properties. You might think you found the perfect LBD, but take a closer look. Does it have an unflattering cap sleeve that makes your arms resemble Popeye? And that dress might have a weird asymmetrical hem or strange ruffles in weird places. Good for one season, but not beyond. And avoid a little black dress with a tie in the back. It is not a look for a grown-up woman. But don't give up hope. The right little black dress for you might be as rare as a great white buffalo, but it could be out there. Once you find it, hang on to it. Okay, here are a few examples from my closet. On Molly the Mannequin is a Ralph Lauren dress I bought several years ago and oddly pretty flattering. Usually I have a problem with the fit of a Lauren dress, but this one has stretch, so it's good. Also, here is a wool Liz Claiborne from maybe 20 years ago when Liz Claiborne had some super wonderful dresses. This dress is for one of those days at the office where you need a little extra polish, and the sleeves, well, we know that's a bonus. And I'm wearing a black dress, a little black dress, possibly 10 years old, and I got it at a discount store like Ross or Marshall's. Finding it was a miracle. And yes, I'm wearing a jacket because you can pair it with almost anything. And you will pair it with a jacket if you have arms like me. I am sparing you the trauma. So what do you do if you're on the hunt for a little black dress? Here are a few hints. Avoid catalogs. Ugh, the perfect LBD is not hiding in the pages of a catalog where you cannot get the feel of the material or examine the seams. The pictured model might be wearing a sample-sized dress that has been clipped in the back with clothespins to make it look like it fits her and has some shape. The same thing goes for online buying. I hope I have learned my lesson that nothing bought online is going to be a success for me. I have done it 3 times and I have struck out. Now, the first rule of hunting and gathering the right little black dress is commitment. That means trying on as many black dresses as it takes until you find the one that fits, whether that means 2 dresses or 20 dresses. You're looking for a dress that has classic lines, a skirt that is flattering and does not spring out at the bottom, straps that stay up if there are straps, and seams that do not pucker or split. Obviously, it should flatter your figure, but not be too tight. The second rule is pace yourself and reward yourself, or you'll burn out and settle for second best. Rewarding yourself is important after a tough day in the glare of unattractive fluorescent department store lights, searching for the mythical, perfect unicorn of a dress. Whether it's a cup of coffee, a copy of your favorite author's latest book, or a slick magazine, you deserve a treat. The third rule is, when you find it, buy it. If you happen to find the perfect little black dress, drop everything and go in for the sale, even if you're shopping for towels or a new bathing suit, which is another kind of torture. Do not think that because you spotted it in the wild, you can go back in a few days, or when you've lost those 5 pounds, or have the cash, or your hair's looking better. The legendary and elusive perfect LBD will be gone. Pounce now and take it home. I hope your shopping is successful. That's all I have for now. If you want to know more about me or my crime of fashion mysteries, check out my website at ellenbyerrum.com. If you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. That way you won't miss any. And feel free to share. This isn't a secret society. I'll see you next time. Bye.